This is Jellyfish, an amazing band that just quite didn't make it. I'll explain. Come in and have a look. Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hoping a great morning this morning. It is Monday morning. As always, a coffee kind of morning. Cheers, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. This band is as new to me as it probably is to you. This amazing band called Jellyfish. I discovered this band when I was watching um, Norm Maslow and Rob the Waxed and Jim. I think I watch those guys sometimes, and they kept on talking about this band called Jellyfish. And Rob the Wax says this is his favorite band. Um, so I checked them out, and they are amazing, amazing, simply amazing. This is their second and final album. They only put out two albums. I'll explain everything in just a second here. I've still got the hype sticker, just arrived. I haven't opened it. I've listened to it on Spotify, but I haven't listened to the vinyl. So Jellyfish, an American rock band formed in San Francisco in '89, led by songwriters Andy Sturmer on drums and vocals and Roger Manning on keyboards and vocals. Uh, an amazing blend of '60s classic rock, XTC-style power pop. I liken them to if you had a big pot and you threw some Queen in there, some 10cc, blend it with XTC, maybe some Styx harmonies, some progressive rock, some pop, and you mix it all together. That's what you come up with, is Jellyfish. That's the easiest way to explain it. They are fan-friggin-tastic. Again, they've only released two albums. Their debut album, Bellybutton, came out in 1990. I have it on order. I should get it on Tuesday, I believe it is. And this one here, their last and final one, Spilt Milk, in 1993. I'm just starting to open it now. This is the 30th anniversary edition. It's called the Listener's Edition. There's many editions out there. Cut from the original analog master tapes, pressed on 180 gram vinyl. Let's open it up and have a look here as I'm trying desperately to keep the hype sticker, as I always try and do. There we go. Poor little girl on the front. And the writing is made by Alphabet Cereal. What was that alphabet cereal called? There's the inner sleeve. And on beautiful black vinyl, here's side one and side two. Beautiful, beautiful vinyl. It's in a nice poly sleeve as well, which always counts in my opinion. There's nothing else here, I don't believe. So yeah, Spilt Milk. I am absolutely drawn to this music. It's unique. Just like when you hear a fantastic album for the first time, you want to hear it over and over again. They've only were together for 5 years, but they influenced many bands of the same similar style. They attracted much critical acclaim for, and had a devout cult following. But when they came out, it's just timing. They were fighting against the hair metal era. You know, the bands at the time were coming out, the hair metal bands. Also, the grunge movement was happening, and they just kind of fell apart. They just didn't do anything, unfortunately. Now they're resurging, and now they're becoming popular again. You got Andy Sturmer on vocals, drums, keyboards, guitar. He was in the band from 89 to 94. Roger Manning, keyboards, piano, guitar, percussion, vocals, 89 to 94. Jason Faulkner on guitars, bass, keyboards, backing vocals, 89 to 91. Chris Manning on bass and backing vocals, 1990 to 91. Eric Dover on guitar, banjo, keyboards, backing vocals, 93 to 94. And Tim Smith on bass and backing vocals, 92 to 94. This album here, Spilt Milk, again, fantastic, fantastic. You got elements and the likes and styles of, and I'm not saying they're similar, but you just hear it in their music. Queen, Supertramp, Squeeze, Paul McCartney even. But they make it their own sound with a 90s feel. You hear some amazing melodies, harmonies, instruments ranging from bass guitars to bass guitars, drums, occasional banjo, woodwind sections flying through the mix, snappy lyrics. They have fun. You can tell they're having fun. The album is symphonic, but not over the top. Not over the top. You hear a little bit of sense of humor in their music, as I said. A wonderful 30th anniversary edition of this fantastic album. Very underrated album, very underrated band. And I'm so looking forward to getting their debut album, Bellybutton. Apparently it's a little different than this one. Yeah. It's fantastic. They're becoming a big favorite. Again, with only 2 albums. Check these guys out for sure. Jellyfish. I think you'll greatly enjoy them. If you like all those bands that I mentioned, or the stars of those bands that I mentioned, you're going to hear that in this music. And if you're like me, be blown away by the music. So there you have it, guys. Have yourself a great rest of the day. Love you all. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.